Hey there, fiber friends. Let's do a little spinning today and talk about the long wools. So, as I've mentioned in the past, there are no fiber police. Spinning convention tells us that beginners should start with a medium wool. However, lots of beginners don't. Many end up starting with fine wools. My story is a little different. I started with long wools, and there's a reason for that. Long wool breeds are really characterized by their staple length, which is, there's no exact definition. Usually people say it has to be over 4 inches, but a lot of the most notorious long wools have staple lengths from 12 to 16 inches. Very long, very impressive. The long wools are known for their strength, their very strong luster. They're going to have less crimp, but a very clear and distinct crimp pattern to them. Now, the reason I started with long wools is because I saw a Lincoln long wool sheep, and I had to spin it. I had to have it. If you've ever seen a long wool sheep, you understand. And I have some examples here of some unprocessed fiber that I have. And by unprocessed, I mean unspun. So these are some green Teeswater locks that I featured before. Look at that staple length. I mean, this is 6 to 8 inches at least. And then here I also have some Wensleydale, green Wensleydale locks that I've also shown already. And these were from New Jersey Sheep and Wool. And this also has a a really long staple length. Very distinctive, again, curly look to it. And that's why people love the long wools, because a lot of the times we want to keep this curl structure. Now, because the staple length is so long, you have to keep your hands very far apart, or much more far apart than a fine wool or even a medium wool when you're spinning, and this can be really difficult for beginners. However, I do think that long wools make a really, really fun art yarn. They're super fun to spin. They can make really beautiful, strong, lustrous, worsted spun yarns as well, if that's more your thing. And clearly, even though I started out spinning long wools, I still continued spinning. It still got me hooked. So again, there are no fiber police. If this is what enchants you and you know you're going to love it, why not start there?